The sky was once a vast, unconquered frontier. Humans watched birds with envy, dreaming of flight. In the early 20th century, fragile airplanes of wood and fabric made that dream real, shrinking the world and connecting distant lands. But with each leap forward, tragedy struck. Crashes shrouded in mystery, with little evidence left behind. Investigators were left guessing, was it the machine, the pilot, or the weather? Without answers, progress stalled. Engineers couldn't fix what they didn't understand, and pilots couldn't learn from past mistakes. Each accident was a puzzle with missing pieces. For aviation to become truly safe, a witness was needed, one that could survive disaster and tell the story. The challenge? Create a device tough enough to record the final moments of a flight, capturing both data and voices, and survive fire, impact, and even the ocean's depths. Fire, impact, even the ocean's depths. The world waited for an invention that could turn tragedy into knowledge. Only then could the skies become safe for all. The search for that indestructible witness had begun. The answer came from Australian scientist David Warren in the 1950s. Investigating a mysterious jet crash, he realized that hearing cockpit voices and instrument readings could solve the puzzle. Inspired by a tape recorder, Warren designed a small protected unit to record both voices and flight data. His prototype, the ARL Flight Memory Unit, was the first of its kind, built to survive disaster. At first, pilots and authorities were skeptical, fearing privacy invasion or doubting its usefulness. But after a major crash, investigators saw its value, and the world took notice. The black box, actually painted bright orange for visibility, became essential for air safety. Its name stuck, symbolizing the quest for truth after disaster. Thanks to Warren's persistence, the black box became aviation's most important witness. It would forever change how we learn from tragedy. The modern black box is actually two devices: the Cockpit Voice Recorder, CVR, and the Flight Data Recorder, FDR. The CVR captures cockpit conversations, radio calls, and even background sounds, every clue investigators might need. The FDR logs hundreds of flight parameters every second: altitude, speed, engine performance, and more. Together they create a second-by-second record of the flight story. Both are encased in tough, heat-resistant shells, built to survive extreme impact, fire, and deep-sea pressure. To aid recovery, each is fitted with an underwater locator beacon that pings for up to 30 days after a crash. This beacon helps search teams find the recorders, even in the vast ocean. The information inside is priceless, often the only way to understand what really happened. Without the black box, many air disasters would remain unsolved. Its resilience ensures that, even in the worst circumstances, the truth can be found. The black box is the silent witness that speaks for those who cannot. Picture Flight 422, a routine transatlantic journey on a clear night. Suddenly a subtle shudder, an unfamiliar alarm, and the plane begins banking right. The pilots disconnect autopilot, but the aircraft won't respond. Instruments give conflicting readings. Communication with air traffic control falters. The situation spirals. The plane dives uncontrollably into the ocean. With no survivors, the cause is a mystery. The search for answers focuses on the two orange boxes. Weeks later, a faint ping leads searchers to the wreckage. The CVR reveals the pilot's confusion and efforts. The FDR shows a tiny sensor iced over, feeding false data to the computers. The system misled, overrode the pilots, causing the crash. Thanks to the black box, the truth is clear. Manufacturers redesign systems and update training, preventing future tragedies. The black box turns disaster into progress. Every lesson learned makes the next flight safer. The black box revolutionized air safety, but technology keeps advancing. Early recorders used magnetic tape. Today's use solid-state memory, storing far more data and surviving harsher conditions. Modern CVRs now record up to 25 hours, ensuring no crucial moment is lost. The next leap: deployable recorders that eject and float after a crash, and real-time data streaming to ground servers. These innovations speed up investigations and make recovery easier. From a simple idea, the black box has made flying one of the safest ways to travel. Every flight benefits from the hard lessons recorded by these silent guardians. They ensure that every tragedy leads to greater safety. The legacy of the bright orange box is clear: learning from the past, protecting the future. Thanks to the black box, the sky is no longer a place of mystery, but of safety and trust.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Always Mabel Canada and click the notification bell to get notified every time we upload all the amazing videos. See you next time.